Hello and welcome back to BeamNG Drive. I'm davidinark and we are back on the train station map because I had a comment that made mention that perhaps we were approaching the station a little faster than we should have when we ran all of our tankers off the tracks. Now I'm not going to do 10 or 20 or however many I had before. We're going to do a slew of them, but still, the premise is what we're after. So we are currently, if we cruise up here, we are currently at TM1. All right, so that is going to control this little change over here. Right now, if we look at this, it is currently set for us to actually go straight. Right? You can see this here because of this gap. These wheels are going to stay going straight, and then this is just going to follow that path through there. So what I'd like to do is find our way. There we go. All right. So I have to get my orientation. Where are we? Guess we're down the other end. If this thing could be smaller, that would be great. All right, where are we? Are we down this way? Yeah, we're down this way. Okay, thank you. I have to do it this way. I'm very visually oriented, so I've got to, it's got to make sense in my head. Really, technically, I would prefer something like, let's see, TM1. So technically, we are like this, right? We're here at TM1, and right now, this one is set to go straight. So I want to curve that. We're going to come down here. And I think what I'm going to actually do is let's jiggle through this. Each one of these is going to be a tiny little jog that we're going to have to do to get down here. And then once we come down to C, right, the CL area, then we can work our way. There we go. We can work our way back up again. Oh, that must be to get down there. Okay, yeah. So we want to come here. This should let us curve up here. Once again, a little jog up here. And we're going to go ahead and do a little jog back up here. And I believe that should let us come back out. So we're doing kind of a big loop here. I hope. I'm a little worried about this. But I mean, that's got to be where that is. Okay, you know what? We'll figure it out. This is what happens when you come along with me. I have no idea what I'm doing, and you get to witness it, because it's awesome. All right, so here we go. So again, the suggestion was that perhaps we were going a little too fast. So we're going to give it just enough to get it going here, because the reality is when a train approaches the station, I mean, I have no idea. I didn't look up how fast a train goes when approaching a station, but we can assume it's not 20 miles an hour, right? So we are going a little slow here. I'm going to fluctuate. Now this is 5, well now 4. Okay, so we are coming through the first interchange here. I'm going to free cam this so that we can get a feel, because it was definitely in this type of exchange where we had the problem. Oh, you can see things are bouncing along. So it's still not particularly happy with this. Although, I mean, we are still moving along. And I would say at this point, it's a pretty safe bet that yes, speed has a lot to do with it. Now, did I mess this up? This should bring us down this way. All right. Yep. Okay, so that's going to bring us down. That's nice. Okay, we're going a little fast. Yeah, you can see. It's definitely bouncing through there. It's not particularly happy, but it is also not unhappy. We are not throwing ourselves to the wolves, as it were, like we did last time. So this is much better. And I just have to say, I absolutely love this mod. I absolutely do. This is like being a kid with a train set. I mean, this is fantastic. Now we are still going a little slower than I want, so I'm going to give it a little bit of boost through here. Not too much. I don't want to go too fast, right? I mean, my whole goal is to actually survive this, not run us off the rails as we have seen before. Look at that. A little bit of wiggle jiggle, but it's not bad at all. Again, we'll give it a little bit of boost as it comes through, and now this is going to just continue down the line. So as a matter of fact, we'll do this, and we'll just do this. Give it a little bit of horn action. Okay, now here's an interesting thing. If I move over to the second car, we see there's definitely some wheel issue going on. Look at this. Oh, okay, hang on. We're going way too fast. Way too fast. Oh, let's put the brakes on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I kind of forgot we were rolling. And again, as I've said before, you don't want to necessarily look at the speedometer down in the lower right corner. You want to look at the airspeed. That's the actual speed that the train is traveling. So there we go. That's a little better. As we come in here, hopefully we didn't lose anybody. Ah, this is awesome. Look at there. There you go. Light them up, folks. Light them up. Okay, we do need to get a little bit of boost here as we come through. I'll tell you another thing. Let's do this. Let's change the environment to say, how about nighttime? Now, I know that YouTube is going to do crazy stuff with this because YouTube does not like dark video, dark environments, but I just got to show you anyway. Right? We just got to do it just to do it. So cool. Okay, we need a little bit more boost than this. We are slowing down a lot more than I thought we would. Come on. Oh, that's because I'm in neutral. Way to go, Dave. Ah, you gotta love it. Okay, let's grab this back. Oh, sunrise action. How about some sunrise? Oh, look at there. Busting the train again. Okay. Yep, we're going a little too fast. Oh. That is a little faster than I want to go through there. This could be a problem. Let's free cam. Oh, well, I didn't mean to stop. Sorry. Come on. Give me a little bit of boost. Oh, I may have broken it. Wait, no, come on. Go. Why are you no longer... That was weird. It kept moving into neutral. I don't know what it was doing there. But there we go. Once again, moving through the way here. And then this will come up here. Now we are... we're going a little faster than I want. Oh, man. Come on. It's a little finicky. The engine's a little finicky when it's coming to... trying to curtail the speed and flying into neutral. Right, we're going to jump this into noon so we can see this here. Now, again, that is a little faster than I want, but I think... All right, we managed to get out, and now we will go off into what I actually believe is the wrong track. If I remember correctly, this is the one that falls off into the distance. Let's take a look real quick. I just want to see, is this the one that ends? No, it does go around. Okay, I managed to do that correctly. Who knew? Who knew that was going to work? And there we are, coming down the track. Ah, that is so cool. Absolutely love it. Man, so there you go. In case you were wondering how that worked. By the way, one of the things that I had mentioned in the previous, or one of the previous videos on this, was that if you go to set your train down here, then you can go into, you can pause the game, you can go into the world editor, and you can tell it the rotation. And because I was facing in that video, I was actually facing the direction you see here. Then the train was 0x0y180z. However, if I am facing this direction that we're currently going, then that is 0, 0, 0. So it might be a little easier when you're placing a train if you are facing down that direction instead of the other. But your mileage may vary. Definitely play around with it. I do love the fact that these tracks are laid out so that you can use the 0 and the 180 XYZ when you are placing the trains. That is awesome. Makes life so much easier. I will have a link to the train mod, the train track mod as well, down in the description. You guys can check that out if you want to. Got some other stuff you want me to try with trains? Let me know, because I'm having a great time with this. Special thanks to Hero of God, GamerGull, LosWilko, Connie C, Zachary, 7220 Gamer, and the Maestro of Madness for supporting the channel on Patreon and through channel memberships. I appreciate it so much, and thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that you are taking time out of your day, out of all the videos you could watch. You're checking out this one here, and I appreciate that immensely. In fact, how about a little horn honk for you? There you go. Showing a little love from the train. It's a love train. Never mind. All right, anyway, we'll see you next time. I'm David Inark. Have a great day.